everybody, welcome to Teresa's World. I'm on this trip in Cheshire and I'm just sat in the van here and having a cup of tea. Yep, it's the morning and I've had breakfast and I'm quite organised today. This video is about, or is for actually, it's for the women I meet who say to me, I couldn't do what you're doing, or I don't like driving, I don't like driving on motorways, or yeah, no, I couldn't do that. And their husbands stood next to them listening, and I said, well, I normally say, well, who normally does all the driving? Oh yeah, he does all the driving. So, and I listen carefully, and I think to myself, I was just like that 10 years ago. Okay, so that's all very well. You've got a great relationship with your man and he does all those man things and does the driving. And yeah, I get it. He probably asks and says, do you want to drive, darling? And you say, no, it's all right, you drive. So much easier, isn't it, to do that? I used to do it all the time. No, you drive. And in the end, I wasn't really asked. It was just assumed he'd do all the driving. But you ladies out there, you're not doing yourselves any favours by doing that. And you guys out there, you're not doing your woman any favours by asking her, yes, do you want to drive? And she says, no. You go, oh, okay, I'll drive. Because things change, circumstances change. And your soulmate, your man, may not always be there. And when one day, maybe, you never know, do you? He's not by your side and you haven't been driving as much. You've kind of lost confidence. You only drive locally, that's it. Just like I did. Even driving to Bath, which is only 12 miles away, used to really cause me a lot of stress because I'd be stressing out over parking. But the fact is, when your soulmate has gone, like I said, for whatever reason, you just don't know, do you? Your world, which is kind of like a nice big circle because he did all the driving, suddenly is reduced to that, to a tiny little circle because you won't drive outside of that radius. So what was it? What was causing me the stress? And I just thought about it so much because it was so important to me that I expanded my little world. So, and I realised it was the fear of not knowing where I'm going, the fear of the unknown, not knowing where I'm parking, not knowing directions because I've got no sense of direction. So when I realised this and I bought a TomTom, a sat-nav, I can tell you it changed my life. Okay, you can't depend on the sat-nav all the time. You have to be aware of where you're driving, what roads you are and what lanes you're in. But the sat-nav always reassures me and says, straight ahead, keep going straight ahead. Now, oh, yeah, right, okay, I know what I'm doing. So it just changed my life. I will always get that awful anxiety before going somewhere new. But I don't let it beat me. I think, no, I know where I'm going. I've got my sat-nav. I've just got to do this. I have to do it. And so I do. And when I've done it, I get such a buzz and think, yes! And it really increases your confidence. So it really is a message, this video, to ladies out there. You can do it. When your man says, do you want to drive this time? Just say, oh, all right then. Now, I've got a message for the guys out there as well. So, okay, you've asked the missus or the girlfriend or partner or whatever you want to call her, do you want to drive? And she says, yes, okay, I will. I'm going to. Well, you guys out there, you get in a car and can you just look chilled? Don't be gripping a seat. I have to say, having a man sat by your side can be quite intimidating because they're kind of being, I don't know, critical. Say if you're waiting at a junction, it's easy for a man to say, oh, you could have gone then. In actual fact, women, we drive a lot better when there's no one sat next to us. Because if we do make a little mistake, it doesn't matter, does it? Oh, well, no one saw. So, yes. The message in this video is, you guys out there, don't be critical of your partner's driving. Just sit there and let her get on with it. And you ladies out there, give it a go. Start driving. You know, don't say, no, you drive. Do it. Otherwise, like I said, when the day comes you might be on your own one day, you suddenly think, oh heck, I have got to drive. And it will be, you know, a big thing to do, a big issue really, like it was for myself. I thought, oh my God, I've got to drive. But I think I took things a step further by getting this camper. It made me drive. I can't have a camper that I've spent a lot of money on sat in storage, going nowhere. It put the pressure on me to get in it and get on and drive places and do stuff. And that's the incentive. That's what I gave myself. So the reason why I got it really was to make me do things, and, you know, make me travel, make me address my, what do you call them? Oh, there's a word, isn't there? Oh, Christ, can't think. Can't think. Address my little morons, or whatever they are. So, ladies out there, I hope I've inspired someone, you know, to get in the car. And yeah, you can do it. I've had to do it, and I don't regret it a bit. And the book History of England in 100 Places, written by the late John Julius Norwich, that has also helped me to overcome my fear of going places that I didn't know. And also this YouTube channel. I am ticking over with a few subscribers. If it wasn't for that, I think that would be another reason why I wouldn't probably do what I'm doing. It does motivate me to go to certain places and follow that book and do it. So thank you all out there very much, and I do appreciate anyone who subscribes. I really do appreciate it. I'm hoping to look at my kit. I'm using this iPhone 6 at the moment, and the battery keeps going on it, so that's causing me a lot of issues right now. And I am thinking about getting a proper camera to do these vlogs with, and just upgrading all my kit. But it all costs money, and I'm just thinking about it at the moment. I always said I would do that when I reach 1,000 subscribers, but I think that's going to take a long time. I won't be updating my kit for another 4 years. So anyway, we'll see how we go. Anyway, I am wittering to all those ladies out there. I'd love you to follow me, this channel, because I always think there's probably more blokes following it than women. I wish more women did, because I'm here to inspire you and help you. If you've got any questions or anything about the driving side of things and trying to boost your confidence, then yeah, I think I'm qualified to answer those questions, because I've been there. Sometimes you can build things up in your mind. I really do know that. You can imagine something as being far worse than it is. So on that note, everybody, done enough wittering. Thank you for watching Teresa's World, and see you again on my next video. Bye bye, Teresa's World.